What's up, it's Obi Quinones. Today, I'll be playing Galaxian, an Atari game developed by Namco and designed by Kazunori Sawano. If you're unaware, Namco has developed a ton of popular games, such as Pac-Man, Dig Dug, and Tekken on arcade machines, and Pokken Tournament, which has been on the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. Galaxian has a sequel, titled Galaga. In my opinion, Galaga is completely superior to Galaxian, due to you being able to shoot 2 bullets at a time, and being able to get 2 ships to fight with through enemy interaction. So let's jump right in, shall we? So the mechanics of how to play this game, at least in this emulator, is you push space to shoot, and you use the left and right arrow keys to move left and right. So as you can see, each enemy, depending on how far they are and what their color is, gives you a different amount of points, such as the white ones giving 60, and these green ones only giving about 20. Or 30. So the reason why that you get more points the further back they are is because, as you can see, the enemies actually move left and right the entire time. So it takes longer for your bullet to travel up, meaning you have to be more accurate with your shots. So there are some things that were pretty unique about this game when it first came out. First is that, as you can see, it's in color, which a lot of the games at the time weren't. And as you can see, the enemies like to move around to try to attack you, which wasn't seen very often in games around this time. So, as you can see, I've only been able to shoot 1 bullet at a time, which sucks for things like that. Since I wasn't able to shoot at the purple enemy, it was able to corner me and kill me, taking away one of my 3 lives. So, personally, I like to, instead of holding the space button, which just spans the bullets you send out, I like to wait to when I know I can use mine at the best of my ability in order to be able to stop tricky situations from happening later on. Like that. So personally, I don't like that you can only have 1 bullet at a time, since sometimes it really screws you over, since there could be an enemy coming towards you, but you've already sent out a bullet, meaning that you can't protect yourself from the enemy. In Galaga, you can send 2 at a time, which really helps with this. Which also lets you take out enemies faster, and it lets you protect yourself from enemies. So that's level 2, and now I'm going to do level 3. So, how this game works is you continuously go through these levels, and they get harder each time, and you only have 3 lives in order to get as far as you can, and to get as high of a score as you can. So as you can see, I'm keeping my cool as all of these enemies get sent towards me while I'm taking out the enemies. But as you can see, I barely got hit by an enemy, so now I'm on my last life against all these waves. So this game really tests your spatial reasoning, as you need to see where you are in relation to the enemies and be able to predict where they're gonna go in order to know where to not put yourself, so that way you know how to get out of situations and not get killed. So that's level 3. So now I'll show you how it's like when you die. So as you see, you're completely dead now, and it just brings you back to the title screen. Alright, so that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.